Look at that. Oh, God. What is up, MFers, and welcome back to another exciting day. And I'm finally doing some real fishing here in Oregon. I don't think Oregon really has shown out for what it really has based on the little tiny piddly creeks and stuff I've been fishing. Anyways, I'm out here with the local stick, Colby, and we're ready to catch some damn fish. We're on a little tiny pond. It's somewhere out there in the mystical, beautiful fog, and he says it's a loaded pond. We don't know if they're gonna bite today. It's a little bit cold. It's been a little bit cold. It's pre-spawn, early winter type fishing, but there's giants in here, so you guys are gonna want to stick around and watch this. Let's go. Yeah, it's not bad clarity. Yeah, I can already tell it's got some badass cover in it, man. 21 feet deep right here. Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't even know if I...
Ooh, there was one.
Did you get bit?
Yeah. He just popped it. God. Way out here. Holy shit. You might as well just get the net right now. I got secret bait tied on. There.
You get bit?
Mm-hmm. We got it. Got him.
Hell yeah. He's running.
Yeah, he's rolling.
They're usually pretty big, dude.
Yeah, it does not feel small. No, we're good. We'll get him. He's big. My first Oregonian fish.
Yeah, buddy, see?
Damn, dude, that's a tank. That's a tank.
It's serious business.
Yeah, not messing around at this lake. All right.
I told you, dude.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I'd say that's a good first fish. Nice, solid, probably 5-ish, 5.5. God. Dude, he is freaking solid. Oh man, that felt good. Took long enough. We're here. You guys probably think that I just caught that on my first cast out here, but we've been fishing for an hour and 38 minutes with barely a single bite, and we finally just found some good offshore looking stuff. First cast in there. Boom. All right, so we started with the 5.5. I don't know if I can just do better than that. You got one? Huh. All right. 2 fish off here. Damn, you've been eating though.
Yeah, chunk.
Nice one, dude. On the chatterbait. Same spot. We found them. Drop poles. Look at that. Oh, God.
Doubled up?
Am I in you?
No, I got a different one.
What the heck?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Dude, he just was like, well, on. I didn't even feel him bite. Look at that double.
Nice one, too.
Yeah. Yeah, dang, son.
Just like clockwork.
I was just watching yours and my freaking line started swimming away. You're probably gonna need the net for that one. Maybe.
Nice fish, too.
Hell
How
yeah.
about that, huh?
One in my hand with the double. That's crazy. Oh, man. It was nothing. I think that one like fired this one or something, man.
They're probably just sitting up there sulking.
Yeah. Because I threw in there like 3 times. And we're Ozark fishing. We got smoke tubes and jerk baits. Ozark fishing in Oregon. Damn. Solid, healthy fish. So healthy. Right in there. That's a lot of meat.
That's right.
Nice work, my man. Good one. Hell yes. Oh, it feels good.
Yeah,
Deep.
I think it's a saddle. I think it's shallow all the way that tree.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. Just had to talk bad about him.
Good head shake, too.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, he's a heavy wand. Oh, no, not as big as I thought. He's just pulling funny. They're real strong. Oh, not bad.
Stout.
Not
dude.
bad, seriously. So fat. Good God. Football. That is ridiculous. Yep, this lake doesn't suck, Colby. You're right.
I was trying.
We're having to work for him. Dragging really, really slow. He was pretty random, and then boom. That's the fruits of your labor. A super fat, probably close to 5-pounder. Insane. I'll take it. Well, guys, we've been fishing for about 4 hours or so now, and it's actually been like a really, really tough, slow grind. But we found one spot, and we went from 0 bites to like a 22 or 23 pound limit. It was absolutely insane. It's pretty cool because we're fishing this really unique type lake where it's all these little rock quarry type deals that were flooded and kind of mixed together. So there's always interesting humps, there's standing timber, and we found this offshore rock area, and the fish were actually way up in like 2 feet of water, which is kind of bonkers because the water is only 47, 48 degrees. So we're kind of covering water. The sun's out now, so we're thinking maybe that's making things a little bit tougher, or maybe it'll help, but I guess we're only gonna find out from practicing. But I caught mine on my smoke purple tube, of course, you know, because that's what I catch every single fish on in every one of my videos that you guys ever watch. I swear that's going to change soon. We got it's a crankbait bite at home. It's going to be happening here very, very soon. But Colby caught his on chatterbait. And what else are you catching on? Jerkbait. Yeah, stickbait. God, the old school rogue. And I mean, we're fishing around. We're having a hard time not wanting to go back to the same spot where we whacked them a little bit ago, but we're probably going to very, very soon. But that's where we're at with things. Can't really complain when you got freaking 23 pounds in the live well. It's pretty ridiculous, but get back to catching them. So we got a knot we're gonna try tying because mine keeps breaking off the knot. I lose my leader. So Colby's gonna show me his.
So you're gonna take your leader material, double it over, make yourself a little loop. Then you're gonna take your main line, which is your braid here, 50 pound, and you're gonna go through that loop, and then you're gonna grab it with your middle finger, your right hand, just as a placeholder. Wrap down 6 or 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that, and I'm gonna wrap up 6 or 7 times. Whatever I did down, I'm gonna do up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna put my tag in back through my loop here in the same direction that it goes in. So you can see they both go from the inside to the outside there. And then all I'm gonna do is tighten it down, get it wet if that's what you want to do, and it tightens down. It's a good knot because when it goes through your guides, it doesn't fray or abrade at all. There's a lot of impact in the inertia when you're casting, so it encapsulates the leader material.
Right.
It's not really a formal knot because there's no 2 butts getting up to each other. It's just almost like a really, really tight cinch.
You can see how thin that knot is, though. That's
you can trim it really close. It doesn't
slip at all.
Doesn't slip at all. So run it.
That's why I like fishing with new people. You learn new, cool, innovative things like that. That knot is called the Colby has no idea, but it works really well knot.
Was that one of those BPS type ones?
Yes, sir.
BPS or that new
it's a knockoff. It's no, it's this one. This company I work with, Tackle Freaks. They
have a store front type.
Yep.
Okay, my buddy Jake
at Kentucky Lake.
Kentucky was telling me about it.
Yep.
They were sold out when I looked.
Immediately, he just poured these and came out with them again, and they sold out immediately. It's weird because it like the tail doesn't even kick; it just kind of
deflects.
Huh?
Got that head throb.
Yeah, that head throb's crazy.
But that back pond, before you guys go, you need to fish. This back one back here. Yeah. Nobody ever goes back there. Pretty good. And I think
there we go. Yep. That's big.
Is it big?
Feels big. Oh, it came off, dude.
No.
Oh, that was a big one.
Dude, it would turn it all.
Damn.
Look it.
Yeah, was
See
that
fluff
a
right there?
bass though?
I don't know what it was. I mean, in a perfect world.
Theoretically, I mean.
That's a puff of tail, right?
That's tail puffage.
That's tail puff for sure.
You got tail puffs. Ooh, so is that right there. Might have been the same fish, but I mean, wind would probably help us
At
big
this
time.
point, I haven't caught fish in like 6 years.
Yes.
So
2016.
yeah, I haven't been bit since 2011.
Yep. That's how good the bite is. When we think we maybe see a fish, we talk about it and put it in the video.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got one?
He's freaking swimming with it.
Same spot.
Same spot. Dude, he's in no water. Oh my God. Dude, it's the same spot where the one...
That's the only spot in the whole lake to fish right now.
It is.
I only casted a square bill by 800
It is. That's the smallest fish we've caught, I think, too.
Yeah, I think so.
And look how fat that
Yeah,
thing is.
beautiful.
Love it.
Oregon.
It's so weird. They're in no
Stout
water.
fish, yeah.
So stout.
I learned more about fishing from just being outside too.
No, me too, yeah.
And hunting and seeing how everything reacts.
Exactly, exactly.
You know?
And that's something that it seems like this generation of younger guys
Yeah,
just never will understand or do.
And it's my biggest. I grew up when I was a kid, dude. 3-4 years old. I was always outside.
Yep.
And I started bass fishing when I was probably 4. My grandparents moved out into the woods and they had a pond. And I just took to it, and I knew that the bass were the biggest predatory kind of fish in the pond.
Of course.
And from the time I was 4, I was like, these are the elite fish and that I have access to. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bass fish. And then it was before, you know, I saw tournaments on TV and stuff. But yeah, nobody taught me how to fish at all until, you know, my fundamentals were in place before I really picked up bass magazines and saw enough TV shows. It was go out in the woods and catch a bug, and oh, they eat this bug and they don't eat this bug, you know? Which is important because there's too much regurgitated information.
Absolutely.
In articles, in magazines, and you know, everybody thinks that, oh, it's fall, I got to go to the back of the creeks because the shad are up there.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what? Yeah, usually in a perfect world, that's what they do.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not every year. And guess
No.
what? The September 2016 issue has the same thing as the September 1989 issue.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
And the principles may be relatively core and measurable in consistency, but bass fishing for 10 plus years, like with unfiltered experience,
Of course.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Of
man.
course.
There's too much emphasis put on baits and this and that, and there's not enough emphasis put on true behavior.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I was saying
agree.
earlier, the optical acuity of a smallmouth and curiosity is its biggest and pretty much only downfall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't catch them because they're hungry.
No.
You know? Sometimes, I guess, but it's opportunism and timing is really key. With big fish, I mean, to the upteenth degree.
All right, time to let them go, boys. We got we already threw one little baby runt one back, but let's pull them out. Let's see what we got going on in here. So we got.
Let's see what we got.
Some,
a little bit of that.
That's a baby
not a bad
one.
fish,
That's 3-pounder.
healthy.
Baby 3.
And then we did catch some decent ones today. Oh, we got. There we go.
Look at that.
Good fish
Little
there.
5.5.
Yeah.
Solid one, man.
And then got a little bit of that.
A little bit of that action.
4 action going on maybe.
Yep.
And a little bit of got another little decent fish there.
Little
Healthy
fat
guy.
Fat guy.
And got one more. Another good one.
Big one.
So, beautiful Oregon fish.
Love it, man.
Caught some good ones today.
Tough day, and we still freaking crushed a good
bag.
Man. Good bag for sure. Whew, just got out the water, guys. Honestly, really a tough grind of a day. You guys saw those amazing, beautiful, fat Oregonian bass that we caught, but we had to absolutely grind for them. We tried big baits, small baits, everything between. We flipped stuff. We had one bite flipping, and it was a big one that I lost, and then that was it. And then we just kept coming back to that shallower rock area, and for whatever reason, you could see plain as day the whole rock area, and one fish was randomly there at the end of the day. So I don't really have a rhyme or reason to it, but sometimes that's just the way fishing is. It's now 4 o'clock. We've been fishing since the sun came up, so it's been a long day on the water, but good to get out with this dude. He's a mega hammer, and we're gonna have to go do a whole bunch more fishing moving forward. Somewhere southern Oregon, you're saying?
Yeah, southern Oregon, come down. Catch
Southern Oregon, dude. We're gonna have to do it. Super jacked for that. And like I told you in the video a couple days ago, I don't know when this video is gonna go out, but if you are at the Bassmaster Classic Expo this upcoming weekend, I will be at the Mystery Tackle Box booth. I'm not sure what time. I'm gonna put down in the description what time exactly. I haven't talked to them what time I'll be there yet, but I'll be walking around too. So please come see me, come say hi, whatever. I'd appreciate it if you did that. But that's it. I'm out of Oregon. I'm heading home, fishing home for a few days. Ice is finally off the lakes, thank God. And then I'm down to South Carolina. And then I got a couple more trips planned. But anyways, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. And thanks to this gentleman right here.
Anytime.
I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.